So hello, this is the final step in how to make this hand-sculpted polymer clay alien rainbow beings for a keychain. This is a very final step. So I worked with one of them already to put the wire in. This is basically a guitar string is what it is. I think it's like a bass for a bass guitar. So basically what I did is, you can see I wrapped it through the hole and then I wrapped it around. It's kind of hard to show how to do that. And then what I'm going to do is attach the jump ring, and I'll show you how to do that. I have a bunch of jump rings in here in the container. So yeah, if you wanted to, you don't have to have this as a keychain. You can take it off the keychain and make it into like a charm for a necklace. So yeah, it's pretty versatile. But yeah, that's what I decided to demonstrate for a tutorial, because I figure it's something easy to start off with, you know, with sculpting, and then you just kind of go from there. And see, that's where I'm putting the jump ring on top here. See that? And then I'm going to close it up with the needle nose pliers. So just do this here. This for me is the hardest part of doing the project, is all the technical stuff, wiring and all that kind of stuff, but it's doable. So we got your jump ring right here on top of here. It's like right here on top. And so now I'm going to attach the keychain to it, or attach it to the keychain. So it's the first time I made something like this. I've made keychains before, but I've never made them on this kind of scale. I've been making a lot of keychains that are made out of cloth, recycled cloth. Make little dolls, keychains, and things like that. But it's my first time I've done something like this, so I decided to challenge myself and see what happens. It's challenging myself and it's having fun at the same time, because look at this guy. He's awesome. Like I said, one woman, I sold a keychain on my shop, my Etsy shop, and this woman, she decided to use it as a totem. So you can use it for, I mean, just about anything you want to. You don't have to keep it as a keychain. But yeah, it's a good way to preserve sculpted things if you don't know what to do to them. Just put them on a keychain for the meantime, and then until you figure out what you want to do with it. So there we go. So I got it on there. There we go. There is our alien being keychain. So yeah, you can tighten this up a little bit more, this little loop here, by using the needle nose pliers here. Tightening them up just by twisting it a little bit, but not twisting it so much that it breaks. But yeah, that's what we got here. It's the keychain. So yeah, all done. And here's the other ones I'm gonna be getting started on. There's that one here, the purple one. Here's the blue one. The blue one's all finished. Remember the blue one, huh? And then there's the pink one, the one that was injured. Remember the broken arm? You could kind of barely see the broken arm. But yeah, that's the pink one. I might even add more to the pink one to keep it, but I was trying to keep it simple. It didn't work out that way. Whenever I create art, even the simple stuff is complex. So here's a small little guy. Here's the other side of him here. So yeah, that's how you make them. That's how you make these keychains of mine. If you have any other, I mean, you might have other techniques that you guys use, but this is good for me. It works. You could even make the loop a little smaller if you don't want it to dangle so far, you know, so much of a length in it. You can always shorten it. But yeah, there you go. It's a rainbow alien being keychain with the Adinkra symbols on it. And this is the one that has the Adinkra symbols on there for patience, which shaped like a heart symbol. So that's what I say. You can look up online under the word Adinkra, A-D-I-N-K-R-A, and you'll get a whole chart, different charts of all the Adinkra symbols if you wanted to try using that. And like I said, you can use your own symbols on there that mean something personal to you. So yeah, thanks for joining me for this last part of this tutorial. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and thank you, Lady of Fire Poetry, for being a patron on my Patreon. And you guys can too if you want to. You can check out my Patreon. What you can do is, pledge a certain amount. It could be as low as $1 or $2, and I can do like a tutorial, or even yeah, just mention a specific project that you would be interested in learning how to do. You can even go to my Dark Moon Doll channel, my Dark Moon Doll Etsy shop, which is www.darkmoondoll.etsy.com. And when you could go there and look at the works that I have up on my shop. So that way you get an idea of what kind of artwork that I do, and then you can figure out what kind of tutorials you'd like to see me do. Um, Even just simple ones too. So yeah, thank you for joining me today for the end of this tutorial. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have too, especially Lady of Fire Poetry. I hope you enjoyed it. And Lady of Fire Poetry, please do send me your address so I can send you one of these keychains, because I want to do that, and I want to show my appreciation for all of the people that have been so supportive of my shop. My shop's doing really well, and thank you. Alrighty guys, don't forget to be creative every day whenever you can.